Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to season 2 of the Homeless Challenge. We are in the New Mexican desert right now, and we are going to see if we can pull ourselves out of poverty, starting with nothing but a car, a tank full of gas, and a $100 bill. Let me explain the rules to you real quick. The first rule for the challenge is that I am not allowed to use anything outside of that initial $100. That means that if I want to brush my teeth, I need to buy a toothbrush. If I want to use deodorant, I need to buy that from the store. If I want to change clothes, I need to buy new clothes. See the sleeping bag in my trunk right here? I can't use this because I didn't buy this with the $100. My phone, I can't use the cell data here because I'm not paying for the coverage with the $100. So I can't even stay connected to the internet. I can't even use these cables to charge my phone because I didn't purchase these with that $100. If I want to be able to charge my phone, I need to go up there and buy a cable for it before I can even use this. The second rule is that I am allowed to earn money in any way humanly possible. I can use DoorDash, I can sell things, I can try to flip things on the Facebook Marketplace. The only thing I can't do is use my influence to try to get you guys to help me. I can't go on YouTube or TikTok and ask you guys to donate. I need to make all of this money myself without using any influence at all. And the last rule is that this challenge ends when either I run out of money or I'm able to sign a lease and actually move into an apartment. Okay, here we go. Homeless challenge starts right now. To start this challenge off, we have 1 full tank of gas and a $100 bill. The absolute first thing that we need to do is we need to get cell coverage because we can't do DoorDash if we don't have internet. So we need to go shop around and find out what the cheapest cell data plan we can get is. It's also worth mentioning that I am going to be using my existing USB cables to keep my GoPro charged because this is worthless if I'm not filming it. So this needs to stay charged, and my laptop to be able to edit these videos. Just a small little addendum. The town that we're doing this in is called Carlsbad, New Mexico. I actually grew up here, so I'm relatively familiar with all of the businesses and where everything is. I think that I've got a pretty good shot at being successful if I try to do this challenge here. I don't have cell service, so I can't actually use Google Maps to tell me where I'm supposed to go. I guess we're just gonna like drive around and try to find like AT&T and Verizon and T-Mobile and see what their plans are. Actually, there's a Walmart right there, so we might be able to pull off and find out what their plans cost. I think that they sell like Cricket Wireless or something cheap like that. We're gonna use as little gas as possible. Now, while we're here, I don't think we're gonna get any of the things that we need, like toothpaste or deodorant or anything like that, because I think we're gonna go to the dollar store. We'll get smaller portion sizes, but it will be cheaper. We don't need 4 toothbrushes, we only need 1. I think Walmart sells their cell data plans in the back toward the electronics. 5G unlimited for $45, rip. Apparently they have a plan we can get for $35. Oh, $30, basic phone with 100 megabytes of data. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough for us to do DoorDash. Oh, this is interesting. Apparently Walmart has its own plan for $24. I'm a little bit confused because this doesn't have a SIM card in it, so I'm not sure if this will actually work in my phone. Like it's just a piece of cardboard. Oh, okay, so there's another company, it's called Consumer Cellular. Apparently we can get 1 gigabyte of data for $20 a month. Okay, I think we found it. So this is for new customers only, but apparently for $14 we can get 15 gigabytes of data. I think this is where we're gonna do. Let's see if there's any like contract things that we need to remember. Or we can get this one, which is 1 gigabyte for $10. I think we're gonna spend the $5 extra just to get that extra 14 gigabytes of data. I am honestly really skeptical if this will actually ring up to $15 or if they're gonna try to like add special fees and contract things and try to get me to pay $60 next month. I'm curious if this is as good a deal as it seems like it is. $30. Never mind, I'm canceling it. $30 my motherfucking ass. Like, do you see this? $14. What the fuck? Oh, wait, maybe they put the stickers on the wrong thing. Okay, no, somebody just put the one in the wrong. This is the one we want, the 5 gigabyte for $14. Now let's try this again. There we go, $16, that works. There we go. We spent $16 flat, so that means we have 5 gigabytes now and $84 left. I still don't have a way to charge my phone though, so we need to get a cable for it because it's gonna die if we don't. Okay, now we're going to take this SIM card and we're gonna put it in my phone. I hope it has a SIM card tool so they can actually... Okay, so it comes with 3 SIM cards. It comes with the big one and the small one, so we're good here. It doesn't. It does not have a pokey stick. Like, you need something long and sharp to be able to go inside the tray, and how am I supposed to get my old SIM card out? Okay, I got my SIM tray open. We have 5 gigabytes. I'm not even sure how we're gonna track that. I'm not sure if it, like, has an app that it's supposed to use. I don't know how we're gonna track how much we've used so far. It's a good thing we're in the Walmart parking lot and I can get their Wi-Fi, because apparently I'm supposed to, like, scan this QR code and go to their website to figure out how to activate this. I've gotta enter the barcode number on the back of it. It's straight up just not working. It's not recognizing the number on the SIM card. I am currently in a chat with one of the Boost mobile service representatives, and I'm trying to see if they can help me figure out how to get this activated. He just said that as much as I want to assist you further with that, because you don't have an account yet, we cannot help you with your issue. I just gave you fucking money. Why is getting something as simple as 5 gigabytes of internet so hard? Okay, so we've got a good news, bad news type of situation going here. The bad news is that I was not able to get this to work at all. There's not a situation where I was able to get data on my phone. The good news is that I don't think it matters that much because I purchased it. I still have my other SIM card. I think that we're gonna use my regular data and just pretend like it worked for the main video because that's better content. Yeah, so in the big, long video, we're just gonna pretend like that worked properly. There we go. After what is way too much work trying to get this thing to work, we now have 5 gigabytes of cell data. The problem right now is I've only got 53% battery left, so we need to get a charging cable so I can actually start charging my phone. Lots of stores sell USB cables, but the Dollar Tree sells them for like $1.25. They are the worst quality you've ever seen, but they will probably last us for a couple of days just so we can get DoorDash working and get this up and running. I'm gonna turn off Wi-Fi and turn off Bluetooth and turn battery saver mode on because we need to keep as much battery power here as we have. It's about 2 miles away. Here we go. Okay, so we need a toothbrush, deodorant, water, and food. Okay, check this out. We can get a toothbrush and toothpaste combo, so that means we don't need to buy them separately. That's good for us. Cannot seem to find the deodorant. I found like shampoo and conditioner. Deodorant, perfect. We're gonna come down here, get some water. I should have got like a hand cart. These don't have anything to... Come on. I solved the problem. Okay, now let's take a look at some food options. We can do some canned food, but we need to make sure that they've got this tab because we don't have a can opener. There are some ramen noodles back here, but we don't actually have a way to cook it. So until we come up with a clever way to cook our food, I don't think that's gonna work for us very well. Same thing goes for stuff like this. Like absolutely calories per dollar, that wins, but we don't have a way to cook it, so. Okay, now that I'm looking at the options, there's a lot of really good options here, like chicken noodle soup, but they don't have the pull tabs. So I think that we might need to get a can opener if we want to be able to open up access to some of these more good foods. I don't want to carry this water around anymore. We're gonna get a cart. They have a big stick on them for some reason. I don't know what it's for. They have a kitchen supply section over here. Can openers. Oh, silverware. We should probably get some silverware. Okay, yeah, spoons will work. And boom, can opener. Now let's go back to the canned food section and see what options we've opened up for ourselves. I think we're gonna do some loaded potato soup, and I see that there is some chicken over here, so this gives us some meat. Let's do some chicken noodle soup. We've got some hearty ham and bean soup. So far, this puts us at $12. Okay, now we're at the electronics section. We need one of these things so that we can charge the phone in the car, and then we need a USB-C cable. I see lots of micro USB, but I don't see any USB-C. Okay, but like what phones even use micro USB anymore? Who is purchasing these things? Well, I guess the fact that there are still so many of these things left means nobody's purchasing them. Oh, check it out. There's a bunch more phone accessories back here. Let's see if we can find something that we need. Huh, look at that. I found one. Type-C cable. I would like one that's a little bit longer so they can reach up to different places in my car, but at least I found one, so we're good. I feel like it's important to mention that the quality of these electronics is super bad, so don't do this for like things that you actually care about. Another place that you can just get a bunch of calories per dollar is actually here in the candy section. You want to go for the no-name brand stuff because you'll get more sugar than if you're buying things like Oreos or whatever. Yeah, see, look how small the name brand stuff is. Yeah, actually, I think we're gonna do that. This is a pretty big bag. Yeah, there's like 1,500 calories in this one bag. Looking at this, all of the soup, the chicken, the water, I would say this is maybe 2 days worth of food, maybe 3 if we're frugal with it. $20.56. Thank you very much. I don't need it.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay, so we have about $66 left after purchasing all of this stuff. We've already blown about half of our budget in the first 6 hours. But now we have food, water, electricity, and internet. The only things we don't have are a blanket and a pillow to sleep with tonight. That cashier was super cute. She just kept waving to the camera every time I was like trying to film. She would like wave and say hi, and God damn it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make sure that we can charge my phone properly, make sure that these electronics work. Got a little rainbow USB cable and a purple car charger. No, honestly, not for the main video, just for the people that are watching this exclusively. I'm actually gonna hook up a USB-C power meter to this to find out how much power this can actually put out. I can't do that for the actual challenge because I'm not supposed to have a USB power meter, but I have one, and I'm just curious how much these, like how shitty these things actually are for $1. This feels so light, like this feels like it's almost air. There's no way this works. No way this works. And your turn. Okay, it plugs in, it fits, that's a good sign. Here we go, moment of truth. No, come on, no, charge. It's not charging, no. Oh, my bad, I just had the thing flipped. I turned it on now and it is charging. We are getting power to my phone. Good. Okay, now it's you guys' turn where we find out just how shitty this thing actually is. So, I typically use this guy to charge my phone. This is like this is almost $100 and it's a car charging thing. It's got USB-C, it puts out 100 watts. This thing is great. This thing is $1. Here we are. Let's plug it in, find out what she's doing. One end goes in here, the other end goes in here. It's going 5 volts at 1 amp. So yeah, we are only getting 5 watts from this. This is as cheap as you can possibly get to still meet the USB standard. Just for context, that means that my solar panel, the one in my trunk, is about 6 to 7 times more powerful than this is. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the stuff that we got. Let's check out this toothbrush toothpaste combo. This is definitely, how the fuck do I open this? This is definitely meant for kids. I can tell because the bottom of my toothbrush looks like it's got a smiley face with feet. It's got like, oh, there's suction pads. So I can like stick it to stuff. Yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe it's for adults too. Oh, and the surface area of the bristles is super small, like the size of like your pinky finger. The toothpaste smells like my childhood. This is the same kind of toothpaste I had when I was a kid. Okay, so the toothbrush, toothpaste combo passes muster. That's a good purchase. I'm not super optimistic about this deodorant. It smells fine. I'm not sure how they were able to get this under $1 though. Yeah, sure. Lastly, let's go ahead and try this can opener and see if we can't open up one of these cans of soup. What are you guys feeling? You guys feeling hearty ham and bean soup? We don't have a way to heat it up, so this is just what we're gonna have to live with. Hey, the can opener is doing a perfectly good job. Yeah, no, perfectly good. And for only $1 too. Now, to strain all of this out, we're gonna leave the lid attached. We're gonna come over here. Good. For anybody that's been watching my channel for a while, seeing me with a spoon is gonna make you super happy, okay? Oh, it's kind of mushy. Hey, it's pretty good though, actually. Yeah, honestly, pretty high quality. There's only 260 calories in this can though, so that means I would need to eat like 10 of these cans to get a day's worth of calories out of it. We do still have the bag of mints though, so we can use this to supplement our calorie intake. Okay, high key, I've got to start getting this more often. This is pretty good. Then we're gonna use one of those bags we got from the store as a trash can. Yeah, this is charging astonishingly slow. I've only gained 3% in the like 20 minutes we've been sitting here. Yeah, these look... And the moment you have all been waiting for. We don't need to buy cups. I'm trying to think where you can get like cheap blankets and cheap pillows at. Maybe a thrift store? It looks like the only thrift shop in town is currently closed though, so we might not be able to sleep with a blanket or a pillow tonight. Well, it is 2 p.m., so we are gonna start door dashing. If you want to know how to sign up with a DoorDash account, you can go watch the previous season of the Homeless Challenge, but this was super easy. We got this done in like 20 minutes. Apparently they will only let me work from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. because that's the only time that they were busy. But we've got it scheduled, so we're good. I don't know what to do while we wait. I was planning on working all day. Okay, so I guess we should start looking for a job that will pay us real hours. I saw a sign over there that Buffalo Wild Wings is hiring and we need to apply online, so let's go apply to Buffalo Wild Wings. So I have the option to either be a server, I can apply to be a server, or I can apply to be a cook. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Applying to be a server could be really interesting. I'll get to like talk to more customers, I'll get to interact with people. But the problem is, I know that you guys are little shits, and if you know that I'm working at a place, you'll come up and you'll like tip me money and you'll like come up to see me. So I don't think that being a server would keep this contest fair. Okay, I'm currently applying to be a cook. I don't know what they're paying me though. I don't know what the rate is. Okay, problem. It wants to know my address. What do I put? I'm just gonna make up an address. It looks like they accepted my shitty address. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I actually have worked in a kitchen before for several years. I used to work in a pizzeria and I made pizza. I'm not gonna tell them that though, because I feel like talking about like my degree or all of my work history might make this a little bit unfair for like the person who's actually homeless, they would not be able to have all of the pedigree that I have. So I am going to pretend like I have no work history, I have no college degree, I'm a high school dropout, and let's see what kind of jobs we can get. Okay, that's actually crazy. They let me move on without answering any work experience, any college education, anything. Just completely blank, and I'm able to move through the application. I have successfully applied to be a team member cook at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, I just realized I don't have anything to charge my smartwatch now. I need to turn this from smartwatch mode to like dumb watch mode so I can save as much battery power as possible. Okay, it is 4 p.m. now. I've been here for like 2 hours applying to jobs. I'm not sure where we'll hear back from because, again, I'm pretending like I don't have any work history at all. So I'll let you guys know. DoorDash is letting me schedule another half hour, so we get 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Nope, it's an hour and a half. We have an hour and a half of DoorDashing work for us today. Can you believe that DoorDash advertises itself as like being able to make a living doing this? Do you know how insane that is? If somebody is you are not able to make a living doing DoorDash. Jesus Christ. I think that we need to leave this parking lot. We've been here for a minute. I also need to shoot the thumbnail for today's video. Basically, the whole day while I've been looking for jobs, I've been here playing chess with one of my friends. She beats me every time. She is scary good. I can already feel how hungry I am. Every business we drive by that sells food is making me salivate. I think we're gonna try to get some good thumbnails in the Lowe's parking lot. Let's go hunting for a thumbnail spot. Oh my God, look at this. We found a cardboard box. It's terrible, but I think I'm gonna use this for the thumbnail. It's full of things, like metal, I think. Okay, let's try it like this, set the thing up. Does that look good? I can't see the screen, it's too bright outside. Maybe? It's terrible, it's super deceitful, but I'm glad we found that cardboard box. That was helpful. That will get some clicks. Okay. I don't think we have anything scheduled until our DoorDash appointment tonight. I think that's from like 7:30 to 8:30, and then we've got one from 9 to 9:30. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm hungry. We're gonna go eat another can of soup. What do you guys think about loaded potato soup? Okay, all of the praise that I gave this can opener earlier, I take it back. It's not working anymore. It's not opening this. Nope, okay, look at that. We're getting it, we're getting it. We're gonna get some potato soup. Who needs spoons? I guess we need spoons. So think about it this way. We spent $1 on this can of soup. We spent $1 on that other can of soup. We spent $1 on this jug of water. So that's like $3 for a meal. I feel like you could get a meal at McDonald's for $3 that would be like warm. We could use our little frog toothbrush. Get back on there. Good. Okay, we got him. We start work in about an hour. I feel like we didn't do anything today. Okay, it looks like we are finally able to go start DoorDashing. It's probably gonna be for the evening dinner rush. We are getting first priority on these orders because I've got a really high acceptance rate. We're gonna go drive to where all of the restaurants are. But rather than just driving around, we're actually gonna find somewhere close to restaurants like Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're just gonna park here until we get an order. Look at that, we just got our first order, $4.25. It's 3 miles away, rip. Whatever, any money we can make is good money. Let's go. I believe this is where we're going, a place called McAllister's. Okay, it looks like we will pick up the order right here. You end up spending just a lot of time waiting in the restaurants for the order to get made. This one is for Tyler C. Thank you very much. Okay. Come on. I'm actually gonna put my jacket on top of the drinks to help hold them in place, so that way they're not as like top heavy. Oh, it looks like we got another order. We need to go to Sonic, and they're giving us $8 for going to Sonic. I'm not sure if I have enough room in my car to carry multiple orders. Luckily for me, it was right across the street, so that's convenient. Stall closed. God damn it. Okay. Do they just not use stalls anymore? Are they only drive-through? That's interesting. Oh my God, they got 3 shakes. I don't have room to drive with 3 shakes. I can see this ending badly. You know how I was just complaining about how much it sucks to be waiting in a restaurant while they make the food? It's much worse to be waiting in a drive-thru because now I'm actually burning gas. This is costing me money to sit here and wait. Yeah, so this Sonic, at least, they've closed down all of their individual little menu things, and now you're only allowed to do drive-thru. That is what made Sonic special. Like, what is the point of going to Sonic if you can't get the little cool menu things? Interestingly enough, they are giving me the option to unassign myself from the orders that are taking a long time without a penalty. So if I wanted to, I could just drive out of the drive-thru right now without taking any hits. I obviously wouldn't get paid for it, but that was not an option you had before. Once you accept an order before, you would have to go through with it, or you would get penalized.
Thank you for choosing Sonic. How can I help you?
Hello, I have a DoorDash order for Tamika N. I'm gonna move my jacket off of these guys so I can put it on the 3 shakes that we're about to get. God damn it.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Hey, it came with its own cup holder. That's useful. Oh, there's a speed bump. Not good. We're actually gonna stick them back there. Okay, they can just chill. Okay, I believe we are here. We are supposed to leave it at his door. Okay, it seems like the person with the shakes from Sonic is another 2 miles away.
Head west on West Tansel Street toward Leeville Drive.
Actually, I can pull these things from the back now. You come up here. Good. Oh wow, they are way out there. Good God, I'm gonna get murdered. This isn't even the right spot. Back out of the murder zone. Google is literally wanting me to go, you can't see that road. Google is literally wanting me to go down that fucking back alley right there. We're not fucking doing that, no. God damn it, Google.
Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
Hey, got your DoorDash order.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, have a great night.
You too.
They tipped me $6. So that means in this entire order, we made like $12 just from going to those 2 stores. That's great. Now I gotta try to back out of here without breaking my tailpipe again. Fuck, that would suck so much. Okay, now we need to drive back to the popular area of town so we can get more orders where all of the fast food restaurants are. We are going to park next to the Taco Bell Burger King because I imagine they will get a couple orders. Okay, we got a new order from Wendy's. They're paying us $5.75. That's good. Okay, Wendy's it is. Here we are. And all this guy wants is a Frosty. That's convenient. $5 for me to deliver 1 Frosty? Dope. Okay, so they don't have what he ordered. I'm gonna go message him and find out what he wants to do. He wants to know if they have strawberry. Do you guys have strawberry?
No, we don't.
Gotcha. Just vanilla. Okay, they are fine with vanilla. Okay, we got the vanilla Frosty. Let's go deliver this to him. Oh, apparently we got another order for a Blake's Lotta Burger for $2.75. Okay, this person got 5 items and I am getting paid $2 for this order. God damn it. Hello, I have a DoorDash order for Tyler V. Thank you very much. $2. I'm pretty sure they're close by though. God damn it, they didn't even give me drink holders, fuck. Car's locked. I'm in an increasingly bad mood. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get these things to stay up. God damn it, fuck me. Where's the... Come here. He's only 3 minutes away. I guess that's not that bad. Oh my God, it's a motherfucking apartment complex
Your destination is on the left.
God damn it, that means I've got to hunt down his room. Shut the fuck up, Google. Okay, so he wants me to leave it beside the door, not in front of the door. Fucking hell, apartment 24. Where the... Probably 2nd floor, I guess? Yeah, Mountain Dew and sweet tea. Okay, wrong order. They're not the person with the tea. They're the person with the shake. Okay. Okay, so shake person is up top. Okay, so it turns out they are both orders. They are the shake and they're the Lotta Burger. So it's actually pretty convenient. Ah, that makes so much more sense now. I had no idea how I was able to mess that up so bad. Oh my God, I feel so stupid. I knew they had the same name. When I went to the person at Wendy's to get the shake, I'm like, I've got an order for this guy. And then I thought it was weird that I had like the same name for the next restaurant, but I didn't think too much. Fuck me. He also gave me an extra $1 just because I tried to fight for him getting the chocolate shake. So that's an extra $1 on top. How cool is that? It looks like we made $21 in total from this dash, plus that little Sacagawea. So we made $22. They're not letting us dash anymore because apparently it's not busy enough right now. All things considered, we dashed for an hour and we made $21. $21 an hour is not a bad rate. The only problem with this is that they won't let you work all day. So I can't get $21 an hour, 8 hours a day. I get it 1 hour a day. I think that we're gonna head to Walmart and get a blanket and a pillow because it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm tired. I don't want to sleep without something to keep me warm because the deserts get really cold. Another perk of Walmart is their Wi-Fi is really strong and it reaches into the parking lot. So I can actually probably upload these videos just by sitting in the Walmart parking lot and leeching off their Wi-Fi. Here we are. We're gonna try to get closer to the building, probably from the side of it so we can get that Wi-Fi. Here we go. This looks good. We can probably upload our video from right here. Let's go get a blanket and a pillow. Walmart also has free bathrooms we can use. Oh, another thing Walmart has is they've got this like expired food section where all of their like old bread goes, and you can get bread for really cheap. You won't find it where all of the regular bread is because they don't want it to compete with what they're actually selling. It'll probably be in the back of the store. I don't see it. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so we get some chocolate covered donuts. Oh, they've got a 13 dozen or 13 donuts for $4.30. We can get a baguette for $1.88. We can get a bag of rolls for $3.73. I think we're gonna do that. This looks like some good eating. I want these. Yes. Yeah, so this is like $4 to the blanket section. I am dreading how expensive these are gonna be. Where are these bedding sections? Every Walmart is different. They organize themselves in different places. So you basically gotta walk around the entire store every time to find. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we found big blankets, but we want to find small blankets. Something possibly like this. This might be a little bit big. It's $12 for this guy. Let's see if we can find something. $9. I think I could. Okay, this is what we'll hold on to. We'll see if we can find something cheaper. Not forget our bread. Oh, wait, no, this is it. A throw blanket for less than $4. Yes. It's probably gonna be, this is probably smaller and like less warm than this will be, but $3. We can't beat that. Okay, what is the cheapest pillow we can find? That's the question. I wonder if I can just buy like a bag full of cotton. So they're selling these little small pillows for like $10. I could just buy a second one of these throw blankets for $4 and use it as a pillow. That's a good idea, I think. Yep, actually that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use 2 blankets, one as a pillow and one as a blanket, just because they are so insanely cheap. Oh, actually I take that back. They've got travel pillows here for roughly the same price. I think a travel pillow will make for a better pillow than a throw blanket will. There we go, that works. So yeah, I think all of this together is still less than $10. Let's go check out. Total comes out to be $14.54. My biggest concern right now is that the throw blanket is not going to be big enough to keep us warm tonight. Oh, let's use the restroom while we're here. We're just gonna put this stuff down right there. There we go. We got our receipt right there. We are good to go. Okay, I think now we're gonna go back to the car and we're gonna figure out how much money we have spent and how much money we have left going into tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so the first order of business is this blanket. Let's find out how big and or small this is. Yeah, this was like $4. Oh wow, this is a pretty hefty blanket. Look at this. This has got some size. It's thin, don't get me wrong. I can definitely fit in this. This will do the job. That's great. Holy shit, that's great. Okay, take a blanket out of this little plastic case. We now have bedding. We can sleep tonight at least mildly comfortably. Now it's time for the part that I've been waiting for the longest. These fucking donuts. Oh my god. Let me get you guys a better view. Oh, they're okay, I think it's time to look through all of the footage and find out how much money we've spent today. Oh wait, before we do that, we're also gonna throw away all of our trash because Walmart, they have trash cans everywhere so we can just dump all of our stuff out. God, those donuts are great. Now let's go tally up all the costs. Oh, my phone is about to die. We've only got 12% left. We've got to keep this thing charged. And this thing takes forever to charge. This is going to be on the charger all night. Okay, so after watching all the footage and looking through everything, it looks like we've spent about $50 today. We earned $20, so we have $70 left. It is starting to get cold. I'm actually kind of freezing. I'm really worried about this bedding right here. I thought this was big enough earlier, but now that I'm feeling how cold it is, I don't think that this is gonna be. Okay, take my shoes off. Yeah, my feet are gonna be so cold tonight. Good night, everyone. Good morning, everybody. This is day number 2 of the homeless challenge here in the desert. We have $70 left to spend. Let's do a rundown of this blanket and pillow real fast. This was not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be freezing last night, but as soon as I got in my car, I closed the windows, I got in here and I cuddled up. Yeah, no, totally fine. This is great, actually. Whew. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not sleep very well last night. I was up pretty late, till like 3 a.m. editing yesterday's videos, just so I can make sure I'm getting these things out on a daily basis. We are definitely gonna be taking a nap later today. Oh, I don't have any breakfast foods. Yes, we do. We have rolls. They're really hard, and this does not feel appetizing at all. God. They're really dry. Oof. We'll get back to this later. Yeah, more water, god damn it. Okay, so in terms of how we're gonna make money today, we are still gonna be doing DoorDash. We're gonna try to get as much work on that as we can. But the stock market is open right now. We have $70. I think we're gonna take $50 out of our $70 budget, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna start trading stocks and see if we can't earn a little bit of money. We are gonna stuff these back in the trunk though. I don't want them there out in the open. And my phone is fully charged, so we need to save as much battery power as we can because this charger is trash. I'm starving. But if I'm hungry, that means other people are hungry too. So I'm gonna see if DoorDash will let us dash right now. They won't let us dash right now, but they will give us a 4-hour chunk from 4:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. So we can work for 4 hours today. That's a good deal. So I think that means we don't actually have anything to do until 4:30 tonight. Oh, wait, no, we can trade stocks. Yeah, that's what we were gonna do. I remember now. Okay, so the US stock market is down almost 1% today. I'm gonna make the bet that it continues to go down, or more specifically, that it won't go back up. Okay, so update, we are not going to trade stocks today because it takes time for me to move it from my bank account to the brokerage account, and they won't let me trade options with my instant buying power. So we just need to wait like a day or two. Luckily for us, Walmart has free bathrooms. And they won't tow you if you stay in their parking lot. Okay, so check this out. You can get like one of these 6-inch subs for, what is this, $5? But apparently if you come over here, you can get a full one for less than $4. Yeah, see, these ones are $3.81, these ones are $5.15. So these ones are older. We're gonna get them because they're cheap. Look at this, over 1,000 calories for less than $4. And check it out, their baked goods section is completely restocked. So we can get some of these pies for 50 cents. Yes, so we get cherry pie. Let's get 2 of these cherry pies. We can get a whole bag of cookies for 39 cents and a whole box of apple fritter for less than $3. This is calories right here. Yeah, like see these donuts right here? They're selling them for $6. You can get those for half the price if you go to the section over there. This whole thing is $8.06. We got all of that for less than $10. How cool is that? A foot-long chicken bacon ranch sandwich, a box full of donuts, cookies, and 2 pies. Oh, I'm so excited to just tear into these. Oh, I forgot to use the restroom while we were in there. Okay. God, it is astoundingly hot in my car. Let's roll down the windows. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crack open these apple fritters. Okay, they're a little bit dry, but that's fine. Super cheap for the price. I need to actually conserve these. I could eat this whole thing in one sitting, but I wanna save these for more breakfasts in the future. Okay, they're pretty dry. The insides are much softer. Next up is a piece de resistance, the chicken bacon ranch footlong sub. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this thing. It looks like it comes with ranch dressing, so we're gonna put that on just so we can get extra calories out of this. Open up, you motherfucker. That works. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, it's super sticky, like it won't open. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look all that great. Yeah, you got some cheese, you got some chicken. But let's put this ranch dressing on and eat up. I'm pretty sure ranch dressing actually has a lot of calories in it, so this will be good. Okay, let's rip this sandwich in half and give it a shot. Oh my God, this is great. The bread is soft, the cheese is good, the ranch and the bacon just... $3.81. I need to do this more often, holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I would be much happier with some Dr. Pepper. Lastly, I think that we're going to eat breakfast with a chocolate chip cookie. Let's see what expired cookies taste like. Relatively generic looking cookie. It's not hard, it's got like a softness to it. That means after breakfast today, we have 2 cookies, 5 donuts, and 2 cherry pies left for breakfast in the future. I'm just gonna stick them with the rest of the pile of food that we've got growing over here. Oh my God, why did I choose to wear a sweater for this challenge? This was such a bad idea. I also need sunscreen. I don't want to get skin cancer just for a stupid YouTube video. Let's go use the bathrooms and get some sunscreen. Okay, so we need sunscreen, a t-shirt, and wet wipes. Luckily for me, I'm small, so we're not gonna shop in the men's section where everything's expensive. We're gonna go to the kids section. Yeah, check it out. We can get a tank top for less than $5. You don't wanna go for these super small ones. You wanna get like the extra large in the kids because that will be roughly the size of like a small adult. $5 for this? I think that'll do. Now let's find sunscreen. Depending on what the prices are, sunscreen is probably one of those things we should get at the dollar store. We can get one of these small travel sizes for $3. Okay, I actually can't do that. So this one is $3.28. This one is like $1 more, but look at how much we're actually getting. I think this will probably last us like maybe a day or two. This will last us more than enough time. We will spend a little bit extra just to get the massive container. Oh, but check this out. We found one for $2. That's SPF 70. I still think this is the best value. Oh, and we got some wet wipes for less than $4. Helps wipe away dirt and germs. This is basically a bath in plastic. I think I'm supposed to give their hanger back. Yep, the whole thing came out to $12.51. So I believe that that means that we have about $50 left. Thank you very much. They normally don't check my receipts, but when they see that I'm filming, they do because they feel like they need to like do their job or something, I don't know. Let's go get out of this motherfucking sweater. First up, let's use these wet wipes and take a bath. These things actually work much better than you'd think they would. Okay, now for the sunscreen. I guess I don't need it on most of my body, just on like the extremities, like my arms and my face. Perfect, there we go. Lastly, let's get this t-shirt that we just got. I hope it fits. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that works. I'm just gonna keep the old shirt in my trunk. Whew. Oh my God, my car is so hot. Holy shit. Roll down the windows. This will take care of bads, this will take care of the sun. There's parts of this that I'm not gonna show you guys, but yeah, that's just how that works. We've got sunscreen, we've got bads. I think I'm gonna take a nap right now. I was up till like 3 a.m. last night editing these videos, so I need to sleep before we start our DoorDash today at 4:30. Luckily, it's hot enough that I don't need a blanket. The sun is moving in my face. We're gonna switch sides. This is coming over here. No, what time is it? Oh my God, though, check this out. So if you leave your donuts in the sun, it kind of acts like an oven. Let's see if they're soft. Oh, so soft, holy shit. Ah, look at that, it's like still, it's liquid inside now. Oh my God. It's hot. It's like these just came out of the oven. Somebody just commented on yesterday's video a really interesting way for me to heat up my soup. One, I can put it on the roof of my car and let the sun heat it up. Or I can just like stick it in my engine bay in a place that it won't like shake around and just run my car for a couple of minutes, and the heat from the engine will transfer to the can of soup and I can warm up my soup like that. I was planning on saving some of these for later, but they're so good. They're warm. I think this is the, yeah, this is the last one. It does look like DoorDash is willing to let us start working now, so we get to dance for our dinner. We have enough gas and our phone is charged. Let's start dashing. Honestly, we're just gonna wait here until they give me an order because I'm not gonna waste gas hoping that they give me money. Okay, we just got an order from Subway for $5. Accept. Let's go. Oh, never mind. It's actually the Subway that's right there. We don't need to drive anywhere. So we're just gonna walk over there. Yeah, I got a DoorDash order for Trent C. Thank you so much. Oh, that sun is just out for blood right now. You go right there. They're about 2 miles away. This person is kind of out in the Hicks, but at least they're not in an apartment complex. Like, I will know exactly where I'm supposed to be delivering it to. Okay, here we go. Now we need to drive back to where all the fast food places are. I am so glad my air conditioner works well. I can't have my windows open right now because the sun is right there and we're stuck in traffic, so I don't have wind flow and the sun would bake me. So, cool. We are just gonna park in this Wendy's parking lot and wait for an order to come through. It is 4:15 right now and we are scheduled to dash until 9:30, so we have a solid 5 hours of work ahead of us. Okay, serious question. Do mosquitoes exist out here in the desert? Like, I imagine they would because mosquitoes are basically immortal, but there's not like, it's too hot for there to be standing water for them to be able to lay their larvae. So like, I honestly don't know if they would be able to live out here. Hey, look at that, I called it. We got an order for Wendy's for $7.25, accept. And we're literally already right here. Please don't spill, please don't spill. Please don't spill. Okay. Okay, let's find out how far away they are. Directions, 4 miles away. Okay, god damn it. This should be them right here. I'm not sure if it's awkward to park in somebody else's driveway. Okay, now I gotta try to carry this stuff without dropping it. That goes there. We got this. While we were driving, we got another order at Wingstop for $6.25. Let's accept that. Wingstop. Oh my God, I'm in such a great mood. He didn't order any drinks. He just got 10 wings. I got a Mike Sabold.
Mike?
Thank you very much.
You don't have orange?
Hey, so they don't actually have orange drink. What do you want instead? Question mark. Apparently he did order a drink and I just don't have access to that information for some reason. Okay, root beer is fine. Good. Thank you so much. Ugh. Okay, it looks like this guy's only 2 miles away. That works for me. Cool, cool. I can't find his house. Here, well, Google says it's this one, so here we go. Yeah, DoorDash was sending me over off in that direction. I got the photo, so we're good. Yeah, okay, that was 625. Hopefully that's the right spot. I hate those orders where Google Maps just sends you to the wrong fucking place. And then you're like super conscious with yourself about like, oh no, am I gonna give this food to somebody else? Are they gonna dock my pay because I accidentally gave food to a different person? Like, it's anxiety inducing. I gave it too many beans. Fuck. For anybody that hasn't watched any of my previous videos, my exhaust pipe just disconnected. So we've got an exhaust leak right now. God damn it, fuck. We need to cancel our door dashing and we need to go to an auto parts store so we can get some tools to fix this. Fuck. I definitely hear metal scraping on the ground. I just need to pray that my pipe doesn't fall off on the way there. As long as I still have the pipe attached to my car, I can fix it. If it falls off on the side of the road, we're fucked. Fuck. We have like $70 left, I think. We're like 100 meters away. Come on, car, you can make it. You can make it, come on. There's no O'Reilly's right there. They should have a ratchet. They should have all of the... Come on. I think I still hear it underneath my car. Oof, come on, you got this. Don't fall. Okay. Oh my God, that sound of metal scratching on the sidewalk. Okay, this parking lot is gonna be our workshop until this car is fixed. Let's go take a look at the damage. We are done dashing for the day. We've made $18.75. Okay, how bad is she? Come on, be okay. Okay, the pipe is still there, fuck yes. So you can see the pipe, it fell off of the exhaust pipe right there. All we need to do is bolt that back on. Problem is, we don't have any tools. We don't have a ratchet, we don't have anything to be able to get that to work again. Fuck. Let's go see how expensive this is. Okay, we need a ratchet and a socket set. And possibly some exhaust wrap to go around it to make sure that it stays airtight. Okay, here we go. Here's the exhaust section. Let's find the wrapping tape. Okay, so $6 for the wrap. Now we need the tools to actually put this on. $39. Okay, look at this. We got one for $19. $12. That might be our winner, $12. I don't think these bits are actually large enough, so I think that we are going to need this $17 set to be able to put this on. This completely eats up all of the profits we made today and then some on DoorDash. This comes out to $26.32 to fix the exhaust. Thank you very much. We don't actually have a jack or jack stands or anything to lift the car up, so we need to be creative about how we're gonna get underneath the car. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this curb right here. We're gonna drive up on top of it and use that as something to lift our car up so we can get underneath it. I don't think this will roll backward. I've got the emergency brakes on. We are going to wait a second to actually get to work on this because the exhaust pipe is really hot right now. There's a gas station over there that sells like drinks. We're gonna go get a drink, use their restroom, and then come back here and do this shit. There's not a crosswalk here, so we're just gonna hope to not die. Everybody, welcome to Allsips, the best gas station in New Mexico. How much are their drinks? $2 for a 44 ounce. I think we're gonna do that just because A, I want caffeine, and we're using their restroom, so I feel like we should be purchasing something from them. Okay, 44 ounce drink. Let's come through here. And then Diet Dr. Pepper. Well, the biggest lid doesn't fit, so I'm assuming that's not 44 ounces. It is $1.89 for the drink. Okay, there we go. Back before my car gets towed. Okay, we're back. Let's get this car fixed. Let's go ahead and slide under here. Okay, so it should be fairly obvious what the problem is. This pipe right here should go on that, but it fell off. We need to put it back on and seal it so that it's airtight. To do that, we first need to take off this sleeve, slide it back, and then wrap this airtight stuff around it so the air can't escape anymore. Okay, there we go. That one goes there. Let's try to make this work. Okay, so looking at this right here, it looks like the part that broke is one of these bolts right here. So we need to actually go buy another one because it came off. So of course that means we need to go spend more money. Nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. Okay. 7/16, here we go. And we're also gonna get some thread locker so that these bolts won't come off again. Thread locker. It's super expensive. Oh, hey, check this out. Actually, it looks like they've got a deal right here to where we can get this for $4.49. Yep. $15.57 for this.
You want a bag?
Nope. Thank you very much. This stuff right here is basically glue that will keep the nuts on, even with all of the vibration that happens at the exhaust. Okay, back under the car we go. So we are going to take that glue and we're going to put it on this nut right here, or on this bolt right here. You really only need a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we're just going to work that into the threads so that this glue will really work well. Then the nuts. Nothing fancy, you just slide them on. Actually, I'm also going to apply the glue to this other bolt. I might have used a tad too much glue, but it's hard to do with one hand while I'm filming. There we go. Now that we've got the bolts all prepared, we're going to slide this sleeve back and wrap that airtight stuff around these posts. You want to get the two pipes relatively close together so that when you wrap this around, there's not as much of a gap between them. Yuck, there's instructions that I need to read. We're going to come out from under the car to do this. What it sounds like we need to do is we need to rip this bag open. This bag is full of like a liquid, and it's going to make this turn really hard when it gets hot. So we're going to cut this open. We're going to take this pouch out, and we're going to stick it in the bag. Bag is open. Thing goes in the bag. Does not want to fit. There we go. I'm getting it. Okay, get inside your little liquid solution stuff. Bandage. That's what this is called. This is called an exhaust bandage. Okay, I imagine that's probably been long enough. Oh, this stuff is really gucky. Oh, yuck. Okay, this is what it looks like, and we're going to wrap this around the exhaust pipe. Okay, back under the car we go. Now we're going to slowly wrap this around the pipe. This is so hard. There's no room underneath this car. Absolutely no room at all. Okay, now that we've got this wrapped around there, we're going to try to get it really tight. And then we're going to slide our sleeve back on top of it. There we go. Now we've got the sleeve around it. This should provide support. Let's just bolt this down now. Okay, there we go. This should probably fix the exhaust pipe. I did 2 bolts. I got the thread locker on there. We got the super bandage on this. This should hold for a good long while. Probably. Oh, god damn, just got the shirt and now it's filthy. Fuck. Now what we need to do is we need to run the engine for the car so that it can heat up the bandage and cause it to harden. Moment of truth, let's see if we hear it. Nope, it sounds perfectly fine. We have completely sealed the exhaust leak. We're gonna let that run for a couple minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna throw our trash away. You remember those baby wipes we got earlier? They're gonna come in handy now. So we need to get right back to work as soon as this car is up and running again, because we spent a lot of money just to get this car working. We need to earn that back. Good purchase. Let's go ahead and pull off this curb very slowly. Okay, now let's go clean up our mess. Okay, so we want to keep the tools. We don't need the glue anymore probably. So I'm gonna put all of these back. Let's just double check on this guy real quick. Yep, looks perfect. Then we'll just put the tools with the rest of the stuff we purchased. The O'Reilly worker behind me, he's like, wait a minute, is that a GTP supercharged? Yes, this is a GTP supercharged. Let's hope DoorDash lets us work again. Come on. It's only $6.50. Dash now. Yes. Fuck yes. Boom. We got an order from Guadalupe Mountain Brewing Co. for $11.50. Boom. That's a really good pay. Let's go. Wait a minute. It's like right over there. We could probably just walk to it. And we're here. That'll do. And their order is super small. They just want 1 meal item. How cool is that? I should probably go put my old sweater on because this does not look good to be like going into businesses like dressed like this. Okay, so I think that we just wait here maybe? I have a DoorDash order for Gordon V.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm getting $11 to deliver this pizza. So I guess tomorrow we're gonna try doing laundry because we need to get this shirt clean. Oh, we got another order to go back to Wingstop. So this might not be $11. It might be $11 with the pizza and the Wingstop. Okay.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
They want a bunch of chicken sandwiches from a Wingstop. This person wanted Dr. Pepper, but of course they don't have that drink, so we're gonna try to figure that out with them here.
Would you like to get the drink?
Yeah, that's fine. I've never had to get somebody their drink before as a DoorDasher. Like, I thought that the restaurant's supposed to do that for you. Okay, our first delivery is 4 miles away. We've already used up a quarter of our tank of gas. I believe we're here with the pizza guy's order. The next guy's only 1 mile away, so that's not that bad. It looks like we are delivering this to a business. God damn it. You guys know how insufferably hard it is to film the things I'm doing that require 2 hands with the hand on a camera. Okay, they should be around here somewhere. What the fuck? This is where it told me to go, but there is nobody here. I swear to God, the maps inside of DoorDash are trash. You need to actually use Google Maps directly. Okay, this is where we're trying to go. But this is a bar. I don't know who ordered it. This is full of people. I don't know who I'm supposed to be giving this to. This is a bar. We found him. Thank you so much. Have a great night. We made $11.50 on that run, and DoorDash is not letting us work anymore. The next time they will let us work is 12:30 a.m. God damn it. So it looks like we are done DoorDashing for the day. Okay, so I'm not sure what our next course of action is going to be. We can't do any more DoorDashing. We could try to install something like Uber Eats or Postmates or something like that. Maybe Instacart, but that's a lot of setup work. We won't be able to get working tonight, probably. That's a tomorrow job. Tomorrow, I do think that my funds move into the stock market, so we can start trading stocks to try to earn money. Maybe we just call it a night. What we can do is we can eat some more food. We still have a couple cans of soup left over. Get the tools out of the way, get the bread out of the way. Let's see here. What are we feeling? How do you guys feel about chicken noodle soup? No, I want more of that stuff that we had yesterday. Oh, we've got cans of chicken. Yes, let's do a can of chicken. Here we go, hearty ham and bean soup. Here's hoping this can opener decides to be good today. Oh, there we go, it's working. And then of course, we're going to drain all of the excess water out the side of the window. Of all of the things we bought, I think this has surprised me the most. This is something that I thought would be trash, and I actually find myself thinking about it. The loaded baked potato soup that we had yesterday was nothing to write home about. I won't be getting that again. But now I've made room in the can. Let's add some of this premium chicken to it. We're gonna use our spoon to open up the pry tab. Open up a little bit, and then we're gonna drain all of the water out the side of the window, like you guys know that we do. Stir it up. There we go, now we have a nice hearty meal. It's not very warm though. It would probably be better if we cooked it. God, I'm starving. I believe this place actually does have public parking. We might be able to just park here for the night and sleep. We're gonna plug my phone into charge because it's close to dying. Gonna grab the blanket and the pillow from the back. Okay. Good night, everybody. Let me roll my windows up, actually. Where are my keys at? Okay, good night, everybody. I think that we're gonna sleep. We're probably gonna wake up really early and start DoorDashing so we can get the breakfast orders for all of the people that are working in the oil field. We're gonna see if we can't get up really early and start DoorDashing rather than doing it in the mid-morning sun. Peace. Oh, also, I will be uploading the next video in this challenge tomorrow, so it'll be up in about 24-ish hours. You can click this card right You can click this card right here if you want to watch tomorrow's episode. Good morning, everybody. This is the start of day number 3 of the homeless challenge here in the desert. I think we have like $36 left. I'm exhausted. Again, I was up till 3 last night editing the video, so we're just gonna keep sleeping, actually. Okay, so good morning for real now. I fell back asleep. Oh. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Fuck, I was supposed to wake up early so we could go door dashing. Let's go get some food. That big foot-long sandwich that we got yesterday, I cannot stop thinking about it. I want another one. Okay, here we go. Let's find our $5. We want one for less than $5. I guess all of the super cheap ones are gone. $5.15. Okay, we'll do it. Yeah, $5.15 for the sandwich. Okay, now that I've actually purchased it, I'm regretting it. $5 for 1,000 calories is not a good deal. Let's get our windows opened. These guys, put them back in the trunk, and then eat breakfast. This is seriously so good. Super good. I still have another half of the sandwich left, but I think we're gonna save this until later for like lunch or something. We still do have 2 pies from yesterday. These were the 50-cent pies. They're cherry. They are honestly just fantastic, given the price point that they are. They're honestly basically pure sugar. But look how small this little pie is. It's like the size of your palm. For 50 cents, you are getting a lot of calories here. Actually, let me give you guys an overview of everything that we still have left. We still have the ratchet set from yesterday, sunscreen, 2 containers of chicken, we have our bag of mints, we have 2 soups left, we have chicken noodle, and more chicken noodle. We have a bag full of rolls, we have 1 pie, we have our cleaning wipes, a can opener, a spoon, half of a chicken bacon ranch sandwich, and a container full of water. Actually, we should probably just eat this. I don't have a way to keep this airtight, so the bread is gonna get bad if I don't eat this right now. Let's go ahead and put some sunscreen on. I think that I'm actually becoming dehydrated because I'm just, like, look at how much of this I still have left. I just don't like drinking it. So I'm gonna force myself to drink this so that I don't become dehydrated. Oh yes, I applied to you guys a couple days ago, yes? Okay, yep, that works perfectly fine. I appreciate that. I will be there soon. Okay, so we have an interview in like 30 minutes, but we obviously cannot go into that interview wearing this shirt. So we are going to switch back to the sweater we had yesterday. Here, this will look a tad more appropriate for getting a job as a cook. They're going to want me to look like presentable if I'm gonna be making food for them. Okay. I need to come up with a backstory for like what my work history is or like why I'm trying to apply there. I need to stick to it. I can't break persona while I'm in that interview. I'm gonna try to record it for you guys so you guys can see what the interview actually looks like. Oh. What's up? I have some change. I'm not counting any of the money I gave him because just yeah, we're not counting any of that. Okay, let's get the deodorant. We need to smell at least appropriate. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is one advantage that I have that like a traditional homeless person wouldn't. I don't look homeless. If I had like a beard and I was just, this would be much harder to get an interview if I actually looked like a homeless person. But I can't do anything about that now I'm gonna do everything I can to make myself look appropriate. Go start making some wings. We're gonna find a way to wash this sometime soon. We're just gonna throw this in the trunk for now. Okay, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Fuck yeah. One thing to know is that even if we start working there, we probably won't get our first paycheck for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So we need to survive until we get that first paycheck from Buffalo Wild Wings. As soon as we get that first paycheck, we can move into an apartment. We just need to survive for 2 weeks. We need to do this challenge for 2 weeks. Okay, I need to know whether or not it's worth it to try to film in the interview. Because if I try to film there and she finds out, I might not get the job, and then that kind of sucks. But if I don't film, then you guys don't get the content. I'm not sure what the best approach here is. Do you guys think that I should try to film the interview? Or like try to bring my camera in with me? I think at the very least, I will try to record the audio for you guys. I think I'll like have my camera in my pocket and have it recording. You guys just won't get any good visuals. I think that's how that's gonna work. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the story that I'm gonna go with when I go in there, just in case that this footage doesn't actually work. I have been door dashing since about the pandemic. I've been doing it for a while, but it hasn't been paying as much as I wanted to. I want something more stable and consistent, so that's why I'm looking to be a cook here. I don't have any experience cooking, but hopefully they can help me. That's what we're going with. I'm a door dasher with no previous work history. I'm just gonna go in and do it, because if I wait out here too long, the sweater, I'm gonna start sweating through it, which is what you do with sweaters. Nice to meet you. Okay, here we go. We get some free water though. Okay, so there's a lot of loud music playing. I'm not sure if this is gonna turn out well.
All right, and so you applied for cook, right?
Yes.
Have you had any cook experience?
Nope,
before?
never worked in the kitchen.
Good. What have you done?
Currently I'm doing DoorDash. Started that during the pandemic when everything was closed down. Make a lot of money doing that.
Yeah.
It's not as consistent anymore. So I saw that you guys were hiring on the sign up front. So yeah, put down no experience.
Oh no, that's cool, man. That's cool. Well, are you interested in working for Buffalo? We'll get some of these formalities out of the way real quick.
No, definitely. Well, I like eating here. Like this is a fantastic place to eat, and I did see that you guys were hiring. So there was not much more thought than, oh hey, they're hiring. I'm gonna go on their website and apply. I'm not sure if that's the right answer. I'm not sure like what somebody.
All right, so tell me about a time you recruited someone or made a sales pitch.
Recruited somebody. You gotta give me a minute to think about that. An instance where I've recruited somebody or made a sales pitch. Define recruited. What is the context we're discussing this in?
Like basically it's asking like, but what I'm gonna put, dude, is I'm gonna put not available since it's your first job in like retail.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna put that. It's hard to upsell or make a sales pitch when you're delivering and the order has already been made. So I understand that. Have you ever founded or led a work-related group? I'll just put no. I mean, honestly, dude, it would be like if you ever got a group of Door Dashers together and
we just delivered all of the.
you know, yeah, like a team. Tell me about a time when you took charge to get someone what he or she needed without being asked.
Oh, that happens all the time. So restaurants, they don't get their orders quite right all the time. And so being the door dasher, I'm required to be the person that stands up there and makes sure the customer gets what they're wanting, that they actually are satisfied with the order that they get. So I'm doing that constantly, making sure that if they don't have the shake that they want at Wendy's, I'm able to get them a proper substitute. That's actually one of my favorite parts, is the customer advocacy.
What are the top 4 things that give you a positive experience as a guest?
As a guest in a restaurant? As a customer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating. I like places that have clean restrooms. I think that when I walk into a place and they've got a clean restroom, that immediately improves my perception of the establishment. Outlets, that's another thing. If you walk into a McDonald's and they've got like their outlets covered up so you can't like use a laptop or do any like work, I find that a little bit hostile. So I think public amenities is my number one thing. You come up in there, you feel like you're at like a coffee shop or you're at your house.
What is your secret to hosting a great party?
Can I say alcohol, or is that not the right answer?
I'll put beverages.
Yes. If you give me a second, I can probably come up with a more appropriate answer.
Oh, no, like I said, there's no wrong answers. I mean,
this is going on my like corporate public record.
No, it's all good, dude. Who's your favorite sports team or athlete?
Oh, so I don't follow sports very, very closely, but Colin Kaepernick, the guy that took a knee during the 2013 protests, and then he ended up losing his job. I thought that was just incredibly brave to give up like an NFL position, making millions of dollars a year out of protest. I think that was very admirable. I can't tell you what team he played for because I don't follow sports, but Colin Kaepernick, one of my most admired athletes, I guess. Oh, hey, I like that question. That is a nice question for a sports establishment like this. When I was applying for DoorDash, they had the whole process done in like 5 minutes. They're like, do you have a car? Does it break down often? Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think the best way to celebrate a friend's birthday is?
Best way versus most common way. So typically it's just like cake and play Call of Duty Zombies. But if I was thinking about the best way to do this, I want to take them somewhere. I want to do something with them that they don't typically get to do.
The thing, it's cool. I like that you haven't had any like cook experience. That we don't bring other bad habits from any other places. Oh. It's busy here. It's really, really busy here. We're open till 12, but usually about 1:30 is about what time they get out.
Yeah, close out, sure, yeah.
We'll give you a second interview. Then you can let him know. He'll start to make his final decision.
Okay, the interview is done. I think I'm gonna post the full unedited interview on YouTube for the premium or for the members of the channel. I think it's like 23 minutes long. I didn't get any footage of the interview, but I got the audio recording. I'm going to put the important snippets for you guys right here so you can see that I stayed in character. I have no work experience. I have no history in the kitchen. I have nothing. And we will still see if I get the job. He did say that I've got to go for another round of interviews. They're going to talk to like the super manager, and the super manager is going to bring me back. And that's where they're going to talk about like what my pay rate would be, what the hours are going to be. So we have one more interview, and I'm still not sure when I would even see my first paycheck. So we're not quite there yet, but that interview went really well. Oh my God, it is so much hotter today than it was yesterday. The sun is just merciless. Let's go find some shade to park in. I'm not sure if there is anywhere that even has shade, given that the sun is directly above us. Thank God for air conditioning. Okay, so we are going to cancel all of our plans for the rest of the day. The guy said that the hiring manager will call me back in like an hour or two, and I don't want to be in the middle of something and miss their call. We do not want to prolong this process. If we're able to start working by like tomorrow, maybe Friday, that's ideal. He said that the hours that they're looking for are from like 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. So this is like the late night shift. That means that in the mornings we can DoorDash, and then we can cook at night. Well, while we wait for her to call me, we can eat this other pie that we got. Regretfully, it does seem like we're starting to run low on food. We can probably get one more day's worth of food out of this. It's already 4:30 and she still hasn't called me yet. I don't know if I should keep waiting for her or if we should go do DoorDash. I really don't want to be in the middle of a DoorDash and get her call and have to do an interview while I've got like food in the car. Well, I can plug my phone in at least, and then we'll be fully charged up if we do decide to go dashing. I'm not sure why, but it got really cold really fast. I'm gonna stay warm. I'm literally falling asleep. I don't know why I'm so tired, but Jesus, I am tired. I'm only gonna sleep for like 15 minutes so I can be awake to get her call if she calls. I've been sleeping for 3 hours. I don't have any missed calls. I guess that means they still haven't called yet. God damn it. And it looks like DoorDash won't even let us dash right now. The earliest it'll let us dash is at midnight. Okay, so I am going to call it a night here. I think we have $30-ish left. Assuming we do get this job at Buffalo Wild Wings, that means that the only thing we need to do is we need to stay alive long enough to get that first paycheck. That means that we just need to get food and gas. And it looks like DoorDash is sufficient to be able to get food and gas, assuming that we're not having to repair the pipe or buy sunscreen or buy new clothes. I think we could probably do this. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is if we do get the job at Buffalo Wild Wings, we will need like more clothes. We can't keep showing up in the same shirt and pants every day. So we do need to earn a little bit more money tomorrow so we can buy a slightly larger wardrobe. Good morning, everybody. Today is the start of day number 4 of the homeless challenge here in the desert. I think we have like $31 left, and we are going to get on DoorDash, and we're going to see if we can't get dashing as soon as humanly possible today. The sooner we get up here and we start scheduling ourselves for hours, the more hours we can possibly get. So 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, so we get a half hour for lunch rush. What the fuck? Why won't it let me just like dash for as long as I want? Why do I need to schedule these things each half hour in advance? Okay, I was also able to schedule myself from 11:30 to 3:30. So that's like 3 hours more. We have like half a tank of gas right now. We still need to buy new clothes for the job. We have a lot of things that we need money for, so we need to spend the entire day just grinding. We don't have any more breakfast foods available to us, so we're gonna go into Walmart and we're gonna see if we can't get some more cheap stuff. I want more apple fritters. Those were fantastic. I think that gas is gonna start being a real problem here going forward. We have about half a tank left, and we haven't had to buy any gas so far. As soon as we have to buy our first tank of gas, we're kind of fucked. First, let's check to see if they've got any of the cheap subs. It does not look like they do. All of the cheap ones, or all of the expired ones have been bought already, it seems like. Okay, what options? Okay, so it looks like we have some cinnamon rolls. We've got some cookies, bread. There's a whole bunch of cupcakes. Bagels. Muffins. Ooh, $2? $2 for some chocolate chip muffins? That seems like a pretty solid deal. $5 for a box of cupcakes seems like quite a bit. And look at this. This one is $3.08, but these ones are $2.15. So we're gonna go for the cheaper $2.15 ones. It looks like there's some baguettes. How much are they? I don't see a price on it. We can also get a box of Snickerdoodle cookies for $2.50. I think that we're gonna get the, yeah. I think we're gonna get the muffins and the Snickerdoodles. This is about $5, but we can get multiple meals out of it. There's probably several thousand calories here. Taking a closer look at them, it looks like 2 of them are chocolate chip, and then 2 of them are blueberry with like sugar on them. Let's see if we can't find some cheap caffeine. So it looks like they've got some tea for less than $3, but I don't have a way to make tea. I don't have like a kettle, or I don't even have cups. We could get something like this and we could just dump it into our gallon of water. That would definitely caffeinate it. Here we go. Let's do some instant coffee. It's less than $4. So I imagine this will come out to be about $10. $10.05, perfect. That means that we have about $20 left for the challenge. We are going to use the restroom before we leave. There we go, perfect. I'm really hoping that this caffeine encourages me to drink more water because my lips are already starting to like peel. I am very dehydrated. Get into these cookies. Before we go ahead and potentially soil our gallon of water, we're gonna open up some Snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodle cookies are the best kind of cookies. Chocolate chip are pretty good, but Snickerdoodles are just on another level. They're much better when they come just out of the oven, so we're definitely gonna be using the heat from our car to heat them up later today. Open up, god damn it. Okay, so they're expired, so I'm not entirely sure how good they're going to be. Oh, they're pretty soft. They'll probably be better when they're warm. Time for the muffins. Chocolate chip muffin first. Look at how many chocolate chips I put in this thing. That is nice. I appreciate that. It is so soft. Holy shit. No, I'm dropping pieces. Damn it. We will save these for later in the day when it's hot and they turn like they're just from the oven. Let's drink some of this before we spoil the entire batch. Here's how I think this is gonna work. We're gonna take our soup spoon and we're going to take a couple spoonfuls of our instant coffee and we're going to turn this into a big gallon of coffee. And I really hope that this instant coffee doesn't need to be like heated up to turn into coffee. I hope I can just pour it in water like this. Yep, I'm spilling coffee grounds just everywhere. I think it's probably better to go not enough because then I can add more than it is to go overboard because I can't take this stuff out after I've already put it in. Shake this up and give it a shot. Pretty frothy, really frothy. I've never had frothy coffee before. It tastes like if you took the old grains from like one of the coffee filters from an already made cup and then you tried like eating that. It tastes like you're eating coffee grains. It's still fine. It's basically, it's still water. It's still water. But it has caffeine in it now, so hopefully that'll help us throughout our day while we're trying to DoorDash. Let's go dump some of our trash. I've been keeping all of my trash in this front seat up here, like our apple fritter box and our pie stuff. And we're gonna dump this in Walmart's trash cans. That one's probably full. Here we go. Let's go drink more coffee. Okay, we need to roll the windows up now because we need to take a full bath. My windows are tinted and the sun is really bright outside right now, so it's hard for people to see in, but we still need to go fast. The top half of your body is more safe than the bottom half in terms of like people walking by. I'm actually gonna use this camera as a mirror. Again, the prerogative here is speed. Let's go ahead and wash my feet while I'm here. And lastly, deodorant. It's important to remember to be careful when you're doing that because you could probably get arrested for like sex crimes. Just be fast and be careful. Let's open these windows again. God damn it, it's so hot in here. God damn it, I love this guy so much. Look at him. He sticks to everything. Huh. We are scheduled to start dashing in about an hour, but let's see if we can't get some more time. From 4:30 to 5 p.m., sure. Let's take as much time as we can get. I cannot express what a great idea this was. I am much more interested in drinking this now. It just tastes better. I was able to nag another scheduling. So we are working from 11:30 to basically 10. So we've got, I don't know, 8-hour shifts at DoorDash today. Okay, we are ready to start dashing. Let's go. Let's go drive up to where all the fast food restaurants are. Yeah, we have about a half of a tank left right now. We are going to wait in the Taco Bell parking lot until we get an order. Actually, I wonder if this Taco Bell has public restrooms. Stupid Taco Bell. I fucking hate places that do that. Okay, looks like we just got an order for Taco Bell. $7. Dope, accept. It looks like we are here to pick up 2 different DoorDash orders. Yeah, and a Stephanie. Thank you so much. I just need to be sure not to mix these drinks up. Here. Okay, let's see which one we are delivering first. Pick up, yes. So that means she is this order and the Dr. Pepper. Okay, directions.
Head south on South Canal Street toward West Roosevelt Street.
She is the Dr. Pepper and this one, I believe, yes. Oh, this one is a business. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to walk in. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, next up we have Sierra M. How far away is they? Less than a mile. Fantastic. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna keep this cup holder. This is kind of useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that cup holder right there. Hello? I have a DoorDash order for Sierra M. Thank you. They locked the door, but I was able to get in without like any problems. Hey, they tipped me $3, so that's cool. We are still close enough to all of the restaurants, so I think we're just gonna chill here. We have earned $7 so far. We just got an order for Wendy's. Let's see how much it is. $7.75. Not bad. Somebody else added Sonic. If we add that to our route, we get another $6.25. I can't get in their fucking parking lot because the drive-through line is too long. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna park somewhere else then. See, look at this. Is this so hard? I have a DoorDash order for Ashley L. Is that it? That was super easy. Now we go to Subway, I believe. Or Sonic. Now we go to Sonic. And luckily, they decided to put the straws in the bag this time so they won't fucking blow away. Drink goes in the cup holder, and the bag will go on this to keep everything stable. It is telling me to go in a direction that makes 0 sense. It's telling me that Sonic is up ahead. It's super fucking not. I know this town. It's super fucking not. Okay, I take it back. There is a Subway, or there is a Sonic up ahead. I don't know shit. Yeah, apparently this town just has 2 Sonics. Hello? I hate waiting through drive-thrus. I burn so much gas for nothing. We've been waiting here for almost 10 minutes. I have a DoorDash order for Justin S. The car behind me, his engine is squeaking because of the belt, and every time it does, it makes me freak out thinking my car is squeaking. I hope it's not my car. Thank you so much. They're about 3 miles away. the Wendy's order is. I am starting to figure out how this DoorDash thing works though. You don't want to just like open up your phone and be like, ooh, I want to work now. What you got to do is schedule yourself like 3 hours before you want to work so you can guaranteed get that slot. It takes a little bit more planning. That guy is carrying a lot of pipes and I feel like he didn't strap them down enough. I'm about to have like a full fucking Final Destination situation going here. Oh, and they tipped me $5.50. Great. Oh, yeah, fruit's there. Back to the restaurants. I hear the familiar squeak of brakes that need to be changed. We won't do that during this challenge, but I do need to change my brakes. We've already earned $21.50 in this dash. We've only been doing this for like an hour. Today might be the first day of the challenge where we end the day with more money than we started with. Okay, so our dash just ended. We have another one scheduled at 4:30. But right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go wash our clothes. We are looking for a place that will have a family bathroom. Specifically because we want a bathroom that we can lock the door on. Here we go. Okay, what we need to do first is we actually need to put that dirty shirt on for reasons that will become clear in a second. Oh wait, actually before we do that, let's have lunch. I bet these things are nice and toasty right now. They load things up with chocolate chips. I love this. They do not skimp on the chocolate content. Well, okay, maybe we'll just try some of these blueberry muffins. They're definitely fine as far as muffin goes. They're soft, they taste good. I just think the chocolate chip muffins were a little bit better. Maybe it's because I'm biased toward chocolate, but they're totally fine. They're soft, they're mushy, good muffin overall. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put it on under the sweater. It looks like the back of the shirt is even dirtier than the front. Okay, and then the sweater goes on top. Let's go wash some clothes. Okay, family restroom. We'll come back. That's good to know. It means it does lock. Perfect. And they've got soap. So the parts that are like really dirty, we're gonna take the soap and we're gonna rub it in there. Just look at how much dirt we're getting out of it. Now we're gonna put it on and we're gonna walk out of here. One more thing before we go. Greasy hair is a bad thing. It's a dead giveaway. With the heat out here, this shirt will dry off in a couple of minutes. Are you kidding me? Did I just lock myself out? Where are my keys at? Damn it, I must have dropped my keys somewhere. Fuck. Constantly pulling my GoPro in and out of my pocket. This is bound to happen. Let's go retrace my steps. I would say it's likely that they are in the bathroom. God, if we have to hire a locksmith, I think the challenge ends right here. Fuck. Keys, keys, keys. Perfect. Found them. Cool. I actually remember the reason that we lost them now. Sometimes when I'm like putting my GoPro down, I will use the tip of my key to like angle the GoPro up or down. I was using that in the bathroom and I understand how I lost them now. Actually, in hindsight, I should probably do this more often. I feel really cool right now. This is a great way to keep cool during the summer. Boom, no locksmith needed. Get the windows open. Okay, so taking a look at the shirt, it's not perfect. Bleach would have done better, but this is a perfectly reasonable way to do that. I'm happy with this. We should also charge my phone when we're not working so that we have juice when we need a DoorDash. Oh shit, you guys know what else we can eat? We have chicken noodle soup, have extra chicken, and then somebody in the comments gave me the idea to use this, rip it into little pieces, and then stick that in the soup, make it thicker. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds brilliant to me. Can opener, god damn it, do your job. Fucking. You can tell that this can opener was $1. Then we're gonna drain all of this liquid out the side of the door. Take our chicken, open it up. Take the chicken, stick it in the soup. I guess it's not really soup anymore now that we've drained it. Give it a good stir. These rolls are honestly not very good, so I'm glad that we found a use for them, even if it's just breaking them up and putting them in soup. This is the concoction that we have made. It's still not warm. It's basically lukewarm, I would suppose. There we go. Not too bad. We're just gonna throw the can up front to be dealt with later. And for dessert, we will have a cookie. A snickerdoodle. These are pretty nice. They've been baking in the sun all day. I'm gonna see if I can get that crow to take part of my cookie. Almost found it. There you go. Ooh, fly away. Cool. I got a snickerdoodle now too. I think I might want to take a nap before we begin. We have about 3 hours till we start working. I will catch you guys in an hour or two. And they just canceled our Dash. Apparently it's not busy enough right now. You know, DoorDash would be a much better option if it was like more consistent, if you could consistently be able to get orders and work. In Chicago, it was like that. It was fantastic. Every time I opened the app, there was work for me to do. Gas was a lot more expensive. The thing about DoorDash is we're not actually making any progress. We're sort of able to float here, like we've got some food, we've got some water, but we have not even had to fill up the gas tank yet. As soon as we do, that's gonna completely fuck us. If we wanna actually get closer to getting an apartment, we need to start earning more money. And I think the way that we're gonna do that is by gambling in the stock market. Let me be clear, this is not financial advice. What we're doing isn't smart. This is gambling on options. We might lose everything in one day. But the truth is, we are one bad situation away from completely losing the challenge. If I would have locked my keys in my car earlier today, game over. That's it. We need to find a way to get more money, and DoorDash just isn't quite getting us where we're trying to go. And I just want to mock the people in the comments earlier that were like, oh, a homeless person doesn't have the experience to be able to trade stocks. Bro, a homeless person can walk into a casino and bet everything on red. They don't need experience to do that. That's essentially what we're doing in the options market, is we're picking a color and we're saying it's gonna be on black or it's gonna be on red. You don't need financial institutional experience to be able to do that. I swear to God. Let's go find a place to park for the night. We could park in the Walmart parking lot again, but I'm getting a little bit concerned that I'm staying there too much and I'm gonna start getting noticed. So we're gonna park somewhere else tonight, just to mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys some tricks for urban parking. What you want to do is you want to find a residential street like this that lets you park on the side of the road. See how they've got these cars parked on the side of the street here? That means that you are allowed to park here. This is a public road. Nobody can kick you off. The police can't kick you out. You are perfectly allowed to park here. Even if it's in front of somebody's house, you're still allowed to do it. You literally can just pull up here and park. You want to do it in a way that's not going to like stand out, but yeah, perfectly legal. One thing to remember that if you are going to park on residential streets like this is people actually do use the sidewalk. So you'll have people walking by you, potentially like looking in your windows. If you've got your phone on or if you've got like electronics, people will see inside your car and they'll notice you. So if you have privacy concerns, this might not be the best option for you. I think we are going to call this a night. I know that it's not really late yet, but I think that that's all that I want to vlog. We have somewhere in the neighborhood of $40 left, I believe, and that means that we have some money to go gamble with. If we lose the gamble, then the challenge is over. But if we win, then we have the potential to actually go buy some clothes, buy some gas. It opens up our options a lot. So I'll see you tomorrow and hopefully we make it to day 6. Okay, we are not going to use any money for breakfast today because we need to take all of our money and we need to be able to use it in the market to be able to get a better position. So we're just gonna use the food that we currently have here. We have some chicken noodle soup, we have some chicken, and we have more rolls. So I think we're gonna do more chicken soup. Oh no. Okay, we gotta drain the stuff outside the window. Chicken. We will throw that up there. Mix this up a little bit. We'll add our rolls. Break off some pieces and just stick them in the soup. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our breakfast. Because it's early in the morning, this isn't even warm. This is like cold. This is literally just cold soup. Ah, there we go. Okay, breakfast is done. Now let's talk stocks. Wait a minute, let's drink some coffee first. It's not very well stirred up. It's got like lots of sedimentation coming to the bottom. Woof. We do also have one blueberry muffin left. I think I'm gonna eat that just because I'm fucking starving. This is what we currently have. We have the tool set we got earlier. We have sunscreen, a spoon, can opener. We have a pot full of instant coffee. We have a bag of mints. We only have a little bit of water left. We have some rolls and the baby wipes. That's it. Okay, now we can talk stocks. And I think that we are going to be trading Amazon today. You see, Amazon, they released their earnings yesterday, and it's honestly not looking that good. I think that we are going to bet that they are going to keep going down, actually. We are going to buy one put option for $28. Confirm. Yes. Okay, so I'm not going to explain the specifics about options trading too much, but essentially what we need Amazon to do is we need it to go down below approximately $105. If we do, we're able to make a lot of money. If we don't, we lose $28. So the most that we are possibly going to risk here is $28. But we have the potential to earn quite a bit more if Amazon does keep going down. Currently, Amazon is at $105.75, so we need it to lose about 75 cents. Fuck, as soon as I bought that put, I immediately started going back up. I am deducting $28 from the amount of cash we have left because we did technically purchase something for $28. This would be no different than if we went on the Facebook Marketplace, bought like an old mug, old coaster or something, and then tried to flip it later. We did technically spend that money. Even though we can sell it anytime we want, we did spend $28 to purchase this. Oh my fucking God, I just realized that today is Friday, not Thursday. That means all of the options expire today. I thought I had another day for this to go down. This thing needs to go down a lot. Like, fuck. It is going down a little bit, but it's not going down fast enough. Okay, it looks like I was wrong. Amazon is shooting back up pretty hard and fast. Not sure if you guys can see this, but it's bouncing back up. I'm going to close the position. It looks like we are going to take a $16 loss. $15. Okay, so we only lost $15. Good shit. God, that is disappointing. I was hoping that would be our salvation. That would be the thing that gets us to win the challenge by the end of the weekend. Look at how nice this is. The sun is being covered by all of these clouds. I should probably be doing things today, but it's 2 p.m. I haven't done anything yet. Yuck. Ugh. You know, I'm starting to think that I might not have got the job at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just a hunch. I feel like all of my motivation is evaporating. When I started this challenge, I thought that it would be like a couple days of grinding DoorDash, get a job, start making money, do a little bit of flipping in the options market. I thought I would be done and dusted in like 7 days. I probably didn't get the job at Buffalo Wild Wings. Making money in the stock market is basically just gambling. DoorDash doesn't let me work as long as I want to. Yeah, oof. 5 p.m. I haven't left my car in almost 24 hours. We are still parked like right in front of these people's houses. I don't give a shit. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We've been here for long enough. I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm gonna go spend money on food that is not expired. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram earlier. They're like, hey, so yesterday's video was super disappointing. It's not even content at all. All you did was deliver food and wash your laundry. I don't know what you guys expect. You think that every day there's gonna be some like monumental thing happening. This is real life. All of those other people on YouTube you see that they're doing something every day. They're flipping stuff. They're trying to turn a penny into $1 million. That's fake. That's not real. It's a slow process. Every day you're making a little bit more money. You're making a little bit of progress. This is where we're going right here. I mentioned this before, but this little gas station right here has some of the best burritos you will ever have in your entire life. Like, they have other food too, but it's really the burritos that you'd be coming to Allsup's for. 2 beef and bean burritos, $6.38. Thank you very much. They were cheaper the last time I got them. $6.38, oof. Oh my God, they're so hot. This is basically just a mukbang channel now, if you haven't noticed. I cannot express how nice it is to eat something warm. I didn't get any fountain drinks when we were in there because they honestly overcharge a lot. Like, they're trying to charge like $2 for a drink. And we still have our coffee water, which is disgusting at this point. Rather than storing the toothbrush here where I normally do, I think I'm just gonna start sticking it in like random places. And that'll just be its home. No, wait, right here. Yeah. Tomorrow, we're gonna do good. We're gonna earn lots of money tomorrow. Potentially, luckily for us, the stock market is closed over the weekend, so we can't gamble anymore for at least the next 2 days. Walmart for the win. This looks like a perfectly reasonable place for us to park for the night. I think we have $20 left. If you guys have any ideas for how we can make money, leave them in the comments. I'm too short to donate sperm, so I can't do that. I can probably donate plasma, if there's a plasma place in town. I haven't looked, but that's a possibility. Let me know. Good morning, everybody. Today would be the start of day number 6 of the homeless challenge here in the desert. One small problem. This is not my blanket. You'll notice this is not the thing that we purchased. You see, last night was cold. Very, very cold. It was like 1 degree above freezing. And the blanket that I bought did not actually work. You might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, yeah, it's cold, but you can just turn your car on. You can just use your engine to heat up your car. You'll use a little bit more of gas, but at least you'll be able to stay on the challenge. My heater doesn't actually work. All my car does is spit out cold air. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure if the fact that I used this last night ends the challenge, because the rules were very clear. I am not allowed to use this. Here I am using it. Is the challenge over? I thought about deducting the price of a sleeping bag from the budget, but this is more than $20. I think we only have like $21 left, so even if I were to count this as something that I purchased, it's still game over. I do not think there is a way around it. If I adhere to the rules of the challenge, which says that I cannot use anything that I currently owned, then this ends it. This is the end of the challenge. It's been really warm here recently at night, and so I've just got, I assumed that it would be warm for all of the nights that we're here. I didn't plan for really cold nights. Okay, so given that the challenge is over, I guess we get to do all of the things that I haven't been able to do during this challenge that I want to do. First of which, let's get rid of this goddamn shirt. Do you guys want breakfast? It was more than just a sleeping bag. I also used my heated blanket. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, I made a mess in my car. Let's vacuum this up. Oh, and these are going in the trash pile. Fuck them. We are returning to our good outlet and good cables. Sorry, we are gonna get breakfast soon, but now that I've started vacuuming, I just want to reorganize everything because all of my stuff is just hidden in the trunk and I want to get it out now. I still have a bag of apples that I didn't eat because I've been waiting for the challenge. This entire challenge would have been saved if I would have just installed these before I started. I could have kept warm last night just using the gas that we have in the gas tank. Okay, after a little bit of cleaning, my space is back to the way that I like it. Got my laptop. I still need to finish these 2 gallons of Arizona iced tea. And we need to throw out all the trash. Let's get some food. Fuck this. Sweet, sweet Mickey D's. I think in other parts of the world they call it like McKays or macaques. I don't know, they call it weird things in other parts of the world. Whenever you shop at McDonald's, you always want to use their app because you're able to get some great deals and they'll give you free food for it. See, check this deal out right here. 20% off any purchase, or we just straight up get a 20% discount just because we use their app. Yeah, breakfast is $5.83. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we should have been eating at McDonald's this whole time. $5.83, that's roughly the same price as one of those foot-long chicken sandwiches we got at Walmart, except here we get free refills on our drinks and the food is hot. We should have just been eating at McDonald's for all of our meals. Thank you so much.
Sir, you're welcome.
This is my favorite thing from McDonald's. It's called a chicken McGriddle. Basically, you've got a pancake, a slice of chicken, and another pancake, and it's a sandwich. Moment of truth. It tastes so good. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to do while I was doing this challenge. What else I was like forcing myself not to engage in. We are definitely getting a hotel tonight so I can take a bath. I think we are going to move the car from this spot that is in the sun to a more shady spot. Like that one right there. Look at that. Even though I'm not doing the homeless challenge anymore, I do still live in a car, so I still do need to keep the shade. While we're here, let's talk about the rules that are going to be used for the next season. The next season is going to be in Europe where I won't have my car, so we won't be able to like sleep in a car like we're doing right now. We will have to stay in hostels. But I do really like the idea of having not being able to use any of your pre-existing things. Like whatever I start the challenge with the clothes, that's what I have to use. And then I'll have to like actually go out there and buy new clothes and buy a backpack. And I like having to do that in this challenge. So I want to do that in the next one. I won't be able to do DoorDash. So that means my primary source of income, I'll have to find another way to make money. Let me know what rules you want to see in the next Living on $100 season in Europe. When we get to the hotel later, I also need to shave. I intentionally didn't shave at the beginning of this challenge because I thought that the beard look would be like more authentic. So I really want to get this thing off my face now though. So funny enough, looking at all of the hotels in the area, the cheapest hotel is $83. So that means that if we would have spent one night in a hotel, we would have blown 83% of our initial budget. Oh, and look at this, with all of the fees, it's over $100. We could not have even spent one night in a hotel. It is only noon right now, but I'm gonna see if they'll let us check in anyway, because I wanna take a bath really bad. Question for international drivers. When you're at a stoplight and it's just blinking red, does that mean that it's basically a stop sign for you guys too? Or is that just like an American thing? Like, I am going to be driving when we get to Europe and I want to make sure that all of the rules are the same. Here we are, the Carlsbad Inn. Okay, makes sense. I'll come back later. Thank you very much. She said that this place was full last night, which is weird to me because I cannot imagine a hotel in this city ever being completely booked. This city is barren as a desert. I guess that means we get to wait around for a few hours. So yesterday's video is kind of blowing up on YouTube. Not like blowing up in like a TikTok sense where you're getting millions of views, but blowing up in a YouTube sense where you're getting like hundreds of views. It's doing better than some of my other videos have done, and I feel bad because that was the worst video in the series. Of all of the videos in this homeless challenge to go viral, that's the one I don't want blowing up. What can you do? Let's go try this again. We are in room number 241. Let's go ahead and get some clean clothes. I also got some tea. My bad, I didn't mean to call you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm checking into a hotel. Oh, good, bathtub. Good shit. Okay, bath is done. I'm gonna sleep in a real bed for change. Okay, I feel fantastic for the first time in like a week. And guess what? There is an all-you-can-eat buffet like right across the street from us. This place is called the Dragon China Buffet. It's a Chinese buffet, obviously, but there is a Mexican buffet like a couple of blocks that way, where we can try that tomorrow. I'm not sure what a Mexican buffet would even look like. Okay, we're gonna get some pot stickers too. Okay, so the macaroni and cheese is just not good. We're not gonna finish that. The wings were great and the orange chicken was fine. Let's go explore another section. We'll also get some more pot stickers. There we go.
Still be one more thing that would have.
God, these people have really spicy chicken. Let's go for one more batch. Oh, hey, that's interesting. I've never seen a Chinese buffet that has sushi like that before. I don't like sushi, but that's still interesting. Try some more bread. Oh, there's a lot of pineapple. Tapioca pudding. Okay, here we go. Last plate. Holy shit. $20.69. That's more expensive than the truck stop we were at. If you ever wonder how buffets are able to stay in business, that's how. Tonight will be a lucky night. Suggested tip amount. Please pay your server. America, man. Yep, fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I am so full. Okay, I think I might have over-romanticized how good buffets were. That wasn't that great. There was a lot of quantity, but I never thought to myself, damn, this is a good meal. Oh, good morning, everybody. I feel so much better now. I've got something to drink, so I'm not dehydrated anymore. I've slept, so I'm not sleep deprived. I'm clean. I was able to shave, cut my hair. God, those challenges take so much out of me. Not only because the challenge itself is hard, but also because I need to edit the videos and post them. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I was up until like 3:30 a.m. every night just to get those videos out for you guys. So if I do one of those things again before I leave America, I'm definitely going to film them all in bulk, like do one big lump of footage and then edit them after I'm done doing the challenge. Oof, I feel so much better, God damn it. I think we just drop our key in right there. Let's go head to McDonald's and get this video edited. See, that's another thing that I did not have when I was doing the challenge, is I did not have a dedicated point in the day when I was able to just edit videos. During my normal vlogs, I can just spend breakfast editing. During the challenge, I couldn't. So I had to do that after I was done filming at night. Is my car battery dead? Why? You know, maybe I need to get a new car battery. I've noticed that my car battery is dying a lot. Luckily, I'm able to jump it. It's funny, if my car battery would have died during the challenge, that would have ended it too. So if any of you guys are salty that yesterday was the end of the challenge, it was probably just one day premature. I would not have been allowed to use this to get my car going again, given the rules of the challenge. It can be a little finicky sometimes. Come on. Perfect. Yeah, so this would have ended the challenge anyway. I think we are gonna do laundry today. Just thinking about my car right now, I know that I need to replace my back brakes. I'll do all of my brakes. I know that I need to fix my air conditioner. I need to change my oil. I should probably take my car to a car wash as well. I'm not especially fond of this McDonald's because they've called the cops on me before. But I still am gonna use them because Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised we still have half a tank of gas left. I imagined we would have burnt a lot more gas during that challenge. Breakfast is $5.15. Okay, so this is what our current itinerary looks like before we fly off to Europe. We have about, let me zoom in here for you guys, 3,000 miles of driving to do. We are going to go from Carlsbad to El Paso, up to Roswell, down to Austin, Texas, into North Carolina, and then up to Chicago to fly out. God, everybody is so pissed about the way that the challenge ended. Which is kind of funny because it shows that nobody has seen any of my other challenges. I've never won one of these challenges before. I think I've done like 11 or 12 of these little $100 challenges. Never won once. I have lost every single one, and people are salty that I lost another. Let's go throw away all of this shit. I'm gonna remember this shitty ass coffee water for years. Oh, hey, I do want to mention this. Somebody in one of my earlier videos mentioned that DoorDash will compensate you for the gas that you use to dash around. That's not entirely true. What they do is they give you cash back. So if you used your DoorDash card, like I've got right here, to purchase gas, you'll get like 5% cash back. And then on top of that, on top of using the card, we're also going to use the Upside app, the app that I was talking about before, to get 80 cents off per gallon. Let's just go see if this works. Let's see if they have fucking premium gas. Oh, damn it, my car battery is dead again. Fuck me. I suppose I didn't actually drive it that long. I just drove from the hotel to here, so it makes sense that it would be dead, I suppose. Okay, now let's see if they have premium gas. There is what looks like a homeless guy just like chilling around on a bike by the gas pumps. I'm a little bit sketched out. He's leaving. I'm also having my mom bring her van over here, or her little SUV, because The deal from the upside only works this once, so I'm gonna help her get lots of cheap gas. This thing is going abhorrently slow. Oh, I need to get one of these things, little strings. Check this out, get 2 free Pepsi products when you scan this and download a game. I could have got 2 drinks just for downloading a game. Okay, and then we come over to this side. Yeah. I definitely need a receipt. Okay, the gas attendant kicked me out. They did not like what I was doing, so I had to run. I am planning on playing Fortnite with one of my friends here, but she is busy right now, so we're gonna sit here with a fan and we're gonna eat an apple. I'm reading all the comments on yesterday's video. Okay, so update. We have been playing Fortnite for like 10 hours straight. It's midnight right now. This vlog is actually not interesting enough for me to actually post to my channel, so this is just for you exclusive members. I actually like this a lot because this means that if I do have days that don't have high quality content, I'm still able to post them, people are still able to enjoy them, and I'm not going to like hurt my channel. Yeah, so you guys get vlogs like this.